They say great things take time, and Samsung seems to be testing the theory with the Galaxy S26 series. The launch that fans thought was right around the corner might actually be further away than expected. But before you roll your eyes at another delay, here's the twist. This one might be for all the right reasons. Hey everyone, James here! Welcome back. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your tech-loving friends, and subscribe to stay ahead of every leak before it goes official. Now, back to Samsung. The company's upcoming Galaxy S26 lineup isn't just delayed, it's reportedly going through one of its biggest shakeups in years. Leaks suggest that Samsung made a last-minute decision to cancel the Galaxy S26 Edge and replace it with a reimagined S26 Plus. Sounds simple, right? Not exactly. This single change has apparently forced Samsung to reshuffle its entire production calendar. The Plus model's design and internal configuration weren't even finalized when this decision dropped. And that's what's holding everything up. Originally, Samsung's plan was crystal clear. Kick off mass production for all three models, the S26 to S26 Plus and the S26 Ultra, by December 2025. But now, only the Ultra is sticking to schedule, while the S26 and S26 Plus are sliding into early 2026 production. That means launch day might slip into February or even March next year. For a company that usually fires first in January, that's a big deal. But here's where things get interesting. This isn't just a delay, it's strategy. Insiders say Samsung wants to fine-tune the design language and bring back something fans have been missing, a balance between sleek aesthetics and comfortable usability. Remember the Ultra, thin curved edges from past models. Beautiful to look at, but not exactly the most practical to hold. The return of the Plus model signals a smarter, more user-friendly approach. Some believe Samsung's taking a page from Apple's playbook, slowing down, focusing on quality, and timing its release away from the iPhone storm. In fact, reports say Apple might separate its iPhone 18 and iPhone 18 Pro launches in 2026, giving Samsung a perfect window to dominate headlines. So this delay could actually be a carefully calculated move to take center stage. Now, let's talk upgrades. The Galaxy S26 Ultra is rumored to debut with Samsung's most advanced M114 AMOLED display yet, brighter, smoother, and even more power efficient than before. Early leaks suggest Samsung's experimenting with a privacy display mode, allowing you to control side view visibility. Imagine opening your messages in public and the person next to you sees nothing but a dark blur. That's next level privacy built right into the screen. Under the hood, we could be looking at Samsung's boldest chip strategy in years, pairing the Exynos 2600 with the Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 Elite for different markets. The Exynos 2600, in particular, is said to fix the heat and yield issues that haunted its predecessors. If it performs as rumored, this could finally mark the comeback fans have been waiting for. Samsung going all in on its own silicon. Camera-wise, don't expect an overhaul, but subtle changes might make a huge difference. A wider aperture and refined image processing could boost low light performance dramatically. Think cleaner night shots, richer colors, and sharper motion, exactly where Samsung needs to catch up with Google's Pixel lineup. Still, fans are split. Some say waiting a bit longer for a more polished phone is worth it. Others argue that by March, interest could fade, especially with other brands launching back to back. But here's the thing. Samsung's history shows that when they take their time, the payoff usually feels worth the wait. And honestly, the delay might be less about production issues and more about perfection. The Galaxy S26 lineup could be Samsung's reset moment, a step away from chasing trends and a step toward rebuilding the wow factor that made Galaxy flagships iconic. A phone that's not thinner, not flashier, just smarter, tougher, and more refined in every way. So yeah, it might be a few extra months of waiting, but if the S26 Ultra really lives up to these whispers, next-gen display, smarter Exynos chip balanced design, then patience might actually be Samsung's secret weapon this time. Because when the curtain finally lifts in 2026, the Galaxy S26 series might just prove that delays aren't setbacks, they're setups for something epic.